Kawabata Yasunari remains a towering figure in both Japanese and world literature. Born in 1899 in Osaka, his often melancholy journey through life deeply influenced his writing style. His astonishingly insightful and beautifully crafted stories explored deep themes such as beauty, loneliness, and transience, establishing him as a pivotal author of the 20th century. Losing his parents at a young age, he weathered profound sorrow, both shaping his worldview and triggering his ability to channel authentic emotional depth into his work. Later, he studied English literature and attended Tokyo Imperial University. Yasu became a huge fan of Rabindranath Tagore, whose brilliant writings influenced his own literary voice. He began his writing career in the 1920s, during a tumultuous time in Japan, debuting with a short story published in a literary magazine. Its unique writing style captivated readers. Kawabata embraced modernist narrative techniques, which had become popular in Japan following forced westernization, but into them he also skillfully integrated traditional Japanese aesthetics. His literary achievements, each showcasing his unique mastery of that elegant balance of East-West elements, appeared in various forms, including novels, short stories, and essays. Snow Country, published in 1947, explored the profound connection between a man obsessed with distancing himself from others and a geisha he unexpectedly encounters in a remote hot spring town. Its vivid imagery captured the essence of solitude and beauty, resonating with symbolism linking nature, silkworm lore, the Milky Way, and Japanese mythology. 1954's The Sound of the Mountain presented a reflective exploration of aging and familial bonds, with a protagonist whose universal inner struggles resonated with global audiences. In Thousand Cranes, published in 1952, Kawabata delved into the themes of love and loss through the medium of the tea ceremony, offering lyrical depictions of fragile relationships. Nature always played a central role in his narratives, and he ingeniously intertwined human experiences with the natural world, creating a seamless blend of environment and emotion. Despite a sometimes melancholic tone, his work was lauded for its poetic reflections on the fleetingness of life, that Japanese concept of mono no aware, or the beauty of impermanence. Kawabata infused his characters' journeys with it. They experienced romance and joy, loss and sorrow, awe and emptiness, vividly illustrating the transient nature of the human condition. In recognition of his literary contributions, Kawabata was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1968, becoming the first Japanese laureate to receive this prestigious award. The Nobel Committee praised his narrative mastery and ability to convey the essence of Japanese culture, using a delicate blend of traditional and Western literary techniques. His win both solidified his status and swept Japanese literature to renewed global prominence, closing a circle of innovation that began with Murasaki Shikibu's The Tale of Genji. Kawabata's works were translated into multiple languages, delighting an international readership. Intrigued by their cultural nuances and emotional depth, scholars began studying his novels. Despite enjoying this enormous literary success and cultural impact, the author struggled for much of his life with depression, which, unsurprisingly, his fiction depicted so brilliantly. Although he was married, with many friends drawn from literary and intellectual circles, critics have speculated that at his core, Kawabata was a reluctant empath and a true loner. Scholars have theorized that, like his protagonist in Snow Country, the author was blessed with remarkable awareness of both nature and his fellow humans, yet treasured isolation. His inner turmoil, great compassion and connectivity versus a powerful instinct to always keep a distance, gifted his characters with their universal authenticity and fascinating layers. Kawabata's stories, which truly seem to have sprung from that unique personal blend of pain and beauty, captured the human experience, transcending cultures and generations. The Nobel Prize-winning author's controversial death finally cemented his aura of enigma and melancholy, in a manner not seen since the still-debated demise of Edgar Allan Poe. In 1972, Kawabata apparently committed suicide by gassing himself, yet several associates and close friends, along with his widow, believed his death to be, in fact, purely accidental. Suicide theorists claimed Kawabata was plagued by nightmare visions of another famous author who'd recently suicided, but accident theorists pointed to the absence of a death poem. We may never know the truth, but Kawabata Yasunari's works will forever endure, with their engrossing explorations of beauty, loneliness, love, and the complex human psyche. Have you read Snow Country, or any other Kawabata works? Please tell us in the comments section, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to help keep world literature alive. Kawabata Yasunari's Nobel Prize bookended the impressive evolution of Japanese novel writing, which began 1,000 years earlier in the hands of the groundbreaking Murasaki Shikibu, who awaits you in episode 12.